So you have your holiday ham. Now you're looking for a homemade sweet ham glaze recipe. One that your friends and family can't stop talking about. Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac, and we're going to dive into a sweet and flavorful ham glaze. Buckle up, let's go. Alright, start off with a saucepan over medium to medium high heat. Add 1 cup or 250 milliliters of orange juice. Grab a little brown sugar, 1 cup heavily packed. That's about 195 grams. This homemade ham glaze recipe definitely is sweet. Now grab half of a cup of honey, that's about 150 grams. So all of these sweet items, the orange juice, the brown sugar, and the honey, this is the goo of the glaze. This is going to create the stickiness. So we've got that base ready to go. Now it's time to add a little bit of flavor. To add a little bit of a rustic flavor to this ham glaze, add a little bit of liquid smoke. I'm going to put in 1/4 of a teaspoon of hickory flavored liquid smoke. And this is optional, however, if you do like that smoky taste, add a little bit more, especially if you don't have the option of using a smoker to warm up or cook that ham. And now it's time to hit that spice rack. Grab a little bit of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon, this will give it a little bit of a kick. And then add half of a teaspoon of ground clove, this will add a little bit of a holiday touch. And top it all off with half of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. So that's it, that's all the ingredients. It has a little bit of sweetness, has a little bit of spiciness, and a touch of smokiness. Grab a spatula, give it a good mix. You can turn up the burner a little bit, you want to bring this to a simmer. Once it starts to come to a simmer, reduce it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And you really can't go wrong with this ham glaze. It really has a great combination of flavors. It's perfect for any big event. It's great for holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, or even Easter. Halfway through the reduction process, the bubbles will become more pronounced whenever it's simmering. You can reduce the heat a little bit, maybe to medium low. Let it simmer down a little bit longer, but once the bubbles become super big and pronounced and thick, you can turn off the heat. The glaze is ready to go. At first, the glaze will be a little bit thin, but once you let it cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes, it'll be ready to glaze that ham. So now, whenever you have about 30 minutes left for that cooking or warming of the ham, you've got your glaze ready to go. Thanks for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. Hope that you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to share the recipe with your friends. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and to remember to live, love, and make gravy.